This is what I'm thinking the tier list is right now for this patch. Actually, maybe Loba, like... I'll make this for ranked, actually. Hang on. I'll make two. One for ranked and one for... comp. Alright. Let me redo this.
Okay.
Okay. So for ranked, this top 5 is still S tier. Okay.
Keep trying to fucking grind.
Then... Blood, Path...
Actually having fun these games.
Wraith, Catalyst, Lifeline, Newcastle. Horizon's gonna say D tier, Ash is D tier, Revenant's D tier, Octane's D tier, Mirage is C tier, Vantage is C tier, Watson is E, Rampart is C, Cryptos B, Caustic B, Gibby B, Fuse in A tier. It's ranked. Now here's comp tier list, right? Let me just relook at this. Just think. They'll move Wraith down to A. Seer's not S tier anymore. Seer's still insane. Seer's just not easy to use. So if you're dog shit at Seer, then you're just dog shit. But if you actually know how to use Seer, then like he's the same character.
Cheers, lad.
Seer's just not a noob character anymore. It's the same reason Seer was S tier last season. His kit is just too good. Seer,
Watch the munches.
fundamentally, Seer is too good. His kit is still too good. This is for comp. This is my initial reaction 2 days into the patch. This is what I expect comp to be. Because the meta, man, I'll make a fucking text document. So the comps that I expect to be played is like Wraith with Valk Crypto / Watson. Valk, Crypto, Watson. Valk, Gibby. No, Valk, Gibby, Caustic probably won't get played. Valk, Seer, Bang. Valk, Seer, Cat. Like, that's pretty much like the primary comps I see happening. On Edge, though, I think we'll see like Valk, Maggie Seer, maybe. I don't know. Like, Maggie fits in with like some weird comps. Actually, no, Valk, Maggie Seer would be bad. It'd be Wraith. It'd be this one. Valk, Wraith, Maggie, Caustic. This is like a really good dynamic comp. Bang is still great. Like, Bang can be used with Crypto, too. I just don't know if it'd fit better with Wraith or Valk. I want to say Wraith is his own team, but like Bang from Zone is kind of weird. So I don't think it's better than Watson or Caustic. I think Blood Nerf was justified. It's not a nerf, it's a rework. It's kind of a nerf, but his whole playstyle is different. He does think his whole everything is different. Like my S and A tier is what I think people will like. These will be like the staples in comp this patch. And then B tier is like, I think we'll see some niche teams run it, and then C tier is like they're experimenting.
Like, is S like a combo, or like it's guaranteed to be used?
Like anything, like any of the characters that are in S or A tier, I think teams will use. Yeah, I think some teams will be using them in some iteration in the meta. And then B tier, I think people like those are the niche picks, and then C tier and below is all just experimenting. Like if people are still playing Horizon, they're trying to see if she's still good. Vantage Path is pure experimentation, and so is Gibby. And then anything below is like you're kind of smoking dicks.
Yeah. You think Gibby's C?
Yeah, because of Maggie and Seer. I still think Seer is S tier.
Yeah, but let's say in a lobby where there's not a lot of Maggie. let's say
If there's not a lot of Maggies and there's not a lot of Seers, then yeah, Gibby's fine. But if there's a lot of cryptos, Gibby's still bad. Like he has 3 characters that I think are in the S and A tier that all counter him. That's why I don't think Gibby will be very good.
Yeah. So what do you think counters Gibby? Only Maggie and what?
Maggie, Seer, and Crypto.
Maggie, Seer, Crypto. Yeah.
I think all 3 of them give him a really hard time.
Yeah, Crypto we'll see on Edge more often.
I think you'd see Seer as Edge.
Yeah.
What I'm predicting is Crypto, Wraith, Watson as like the primary zone comp. Just so like, you know, you have Crypto hitting recon beacons, you can see what's open guaranteed, and you instantly Wraith portal to it.
I think there's gonna be Crypto Bang Wraith. As crazy as that sounds.
Crypto Bang Wraith. I think that one can work really well too. For Edge.
It sounds crazy.
I think Valk is better than Wraith for Edge.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like I've learned playing next to IGLs for so long, whether it's like Sweet even or in like a tournament or something. It's like having Valk and the option of Valk ult is sometimes like not wanted. Like it's like weird. I don't know. Like you understand what I mean by that? It's like they'd rather go all in with that or just like bank on Valk ult. Like having like a plan like Valk ult 70-80%. Because it's impossible to just be like, all right, let's just Valk ult, nothing else to do. When something else to do could be just trying to figure some out. And then in hindsight, it works out.
Yeah, like playing for the KP, yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know, just point
I was crafting Bang Crypto, but I wasn't sure if it'd be viable on Edge. I think Bang makes it viable, but if you run into like, I think if you run into Sears or you run into a Maggie, it can get pretty hard. I think Catalyst will be really good on Edge, like Bang Catalyst with like Valk.
Yeah.
And maybe not Bang Catalyst, maybe Seer Catalyst.
Yeah. What do you think perfect macro will be on Edge from like one of the 4 Edge PIs and on like every map, just generalized? You think perfect macro is going to be like crafting gas still?
I don't know if it's crafting gas. I know. Like well, with the way that the recon beacons work, like I think Edge teams are going to run Seer, right? And you can only hit a recon beacon once per game. So you can't really like stay stationary and keep hitting it. Yeah, you can only hit the recons once per game. No, once per game.
Really? I've hit it twice in one game.
The same beacon?
Not the same exact.
The same beacon. The same beacon can only be hit once.
I didn't know that. But like, let's say you hit Harvester Beacon with Bloodhound, right? You scan where everyone is. Then you go to Siphon Beacon after the next ring closes, and then you hit that. That works?
Yeah, that works.
Right? You can't hit the same beacon?
Yeah, you can't hit the same beacon multiple times. I was running Crypto trying that because I left my drone at a beacon and we were just fighting, and you can't hit it.
What the fuck? Cool. Didn't know that.
Crypto would be really good if you could do that. But yeah. Crypto would be like way better than other ones. I think they did that specifically for Crypto.
Yeah. You think just Crypto can hit same beacon? Because it's just so easy to do it, you know? It's like if a team's playing a spot, let's say, and like let's say they're early rotate team and they hit recon zone 1, then they're probably not gonna move if they guess the zone right, you know, with Watson combo, because they're early rotate. Then their only option is that same beacon, unless they're lucky as fucking have another beacon. But then that's every other Crypto in the area too, so it doesn't matter. It's just scaled information. You know what I mean by that? So I can see why Crypto could be singled out for that. Perfectly. Maybe. I think you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I don't know if they'd go that deep, and
I mean it's a great thought. Think about it, low key. It makes sense because like Crypto usually hit the same beacon.
Yeah, it makes sense. I just don't know if the devs would actually think that deep into it.
Yeah.
It does make sense though.
It's like definitely.
I like Loba. I just think she'll be niche. It's just like some teams will utilize her, some won't. I just think that she's like, the support passive isn't that valuable in comp. It holds a lot more value in ranked. Like her ult is still great, right? Like Loba's Loba, so like she's still good, but not a lot of teams used her to begin with. So I don't see why they would pick her up now, just because she has a support buff.